Aquarius, how are you? This is Elijah Keating from wisdomseekers.net. Please go check us out. I would so appreciate that. Well, Aquarius, this is for November 2018. And let's see what the energy has to say to you, particularly. And, yep, I'm going to go with that one. One I saw at the beginning. Eagle, communion. And that's a powerful card, Aquarius. It's a card of deep inner communion, of growing, and you go inwards before you can go outwards. And when you can go inwards and spread out from your center, then it's easy to commune with that which is around you. Truly, it is. So let's see. You can even commune with rocks. Did you know that? Okay, let's see what the energy says for you. And let's see. There it is. All right, the Eight of Swords. And this is a card of frustration. It's not a horrible, you can overcome this frustration simply. It's just thinking outside the box. You can't see the way out of your predicament. But it's really easy to once you figure it out. So, and once you figure it out, you get the Empress. And the Empress is many forms of abundance. And in this case, whatever you're trying to figure out or understand, that is what will come flooding into you after when you figure it out. And it could be something very tiny or could be huge, life-changing. But because she's the Empress, let's hope it's big and wonderful for you. But then we get next two major arcana. Then we get the Patience card. So things will flood in. But it still takes time to reach it from heaven or the higher realms to the physical realm. So you have to be patient. But you will know, you will feel better, you will know things more clearly, more concisely. You do have a great deal of support. By the way, that's the Hangman with I didn't tell you. And this is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of support, family support, generational support, angels and guides support. And it also has to do with abundance. So the guides are trying to give you as much abundance as possible. So that goes along with the Empress. So things are coming in and they are about to improve for you for this month. Use your intuition, but allow the intuition to come to you. That's the Queen of Cups. Allow the intuition to come to you. And this is the Judgment, and that's three major arcana. But the Judgment, as if you look at the picture shows the Pied Piper piping people out of the dark into the light. They're piping people into being more aware, more clear about what's happening in their life, more resilient, more open to change and quality of life. And things which is, again, to do with abundance as the energy flows. And when the energy flows for you, Aquarius, more things come to you. That is the ability to be at the center of whom you are, the center of your being. And from the center of your being, that is where all things flow from. Because, why? Because that's where you connect to the universe. And when you do that, you get the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a card of flying high, being very happy, being ecstatic. Well, a little less than ecstatic, but very, very happy. While at the same time being grounded in the most wonderful way. So that is the best of two worlds, remaining grounded and being very happy. The fact is, you're moving from a frustration card to a have card through patience, which is not fun, but you have support. But trust yourself, trust your intuitions, and you are indeed moving into more knowledge, more spiritual, more, and all knowledge is spiritual. It doesn't matter if you're learning about the bears and the bulls, is it, on Wall Street? When you learn something new, it's still spiritual. How you utilize it will be a spiritual energy. The Eight of Wands is how you will react to it. And the Eight of Wands is a very powerful card. And so with the inner contact, with the inner self, you have the river or movement. So things will shift and change for you. Though you got a major arcana of the Hangman or being patient, but it's also a card of seeing into the netherland. Never. That's the. How do I say that clearly? It's also a card of seeing into that which has been up to this point hard to see into, the realms of the future, the realms of the past, what is not happening at this moment to you. It's the energy of shifting and changing and becoming more totally in sync with the universe is basically what that card is saying this time. The Empress says you're bringing in more, being in sync. The river is movement. Things are moving for you. It's a good month for you. It might not start out great, but it's going to end on the most positive note. Namaste. Namasko.